Hello my friends, it's episode 40.
More people missing.
Before we go to Maria, there are a couple of things I want to do.
Alright then.
Let's hand in that bounty first.
Take a look.
You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. To you, the mines can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did it. Alright.
I'm up to 157,000. Which is nice.
Well
Wow, that
done.
knocked 400 off my ranking.
What do you think of this?
Not exactly a bounty, but I heard something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital looking for someone who can take it down. Something about it having made off with the family heirloom. Claims the reward will be a pretty reeve, but I think the army's too busy to deal with a personal request. Why don't you give it a go? Feel like you know a thing or two. The noble on San Lumio Street would have the details.
Oh, yeah? An elder candidate? No. Must have.
An elder candidate? What about a younger
Alright
candidate?
What'll I do here?
What is it?
Candidates from the tournament A have made quite the trip coming so far out this way.
You!
Hang on. What it? Isn't that? Let's see.
300 mag.
Yep.
It's not really worth the effort to check on it every day. Anyway, the main reason I came here was for this. I'm gonna buy some anti-paralysis medicine on the grounds that that status effect is actually a big problem. I'm sure charm is really annoying as well. I'll buy a few for safety.
Alright then.
Let's go.
This is... Got it.
Old Naris would be like, who keeps stealing everything out the pantry?
Alright.
Gallican follow you into the toilet. It sort of seems like it.
Right.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Let's see. It's your call. Let's move.
8 days left, but I won't wait 8 days to go and kill that guy. That is for sure. As soon as I have a clear day with nothing to do, I will go there.
Hiya. Alright then.
They really smashed each other. Now what am I?
It's never worth waiting till the absolute last moment.
Oh, thank you.
Something the matter? Sure, my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problems, so clean the slime grime out of your ears.
That's terribly unfair.
My wife died in the instant at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. Sure, whatever. I'll get it.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance with that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honourable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow the reward of 4,000 reeve. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I need the assistance of a brave warrior.
So, let's give it a shot.
A is a free courage increase. However, the money and the reward are terrible.
Okay then.
So that sort of
Alright.
makes me feel like you were supposed to do that earlier. Like much earlier.
Go.
But hey. At the end of the day, it's like 4 points of courage no matter what, so...
The exhibition of the brave, they're calling it.
Even so, I see.
The exhibition of the brave, they're calling it.
There she is.
Mister.
I gave the Midnight Sun Sands drawing to Maria. Oh, the desert is all white. Is that a big building? That's a worm skin? Told Maria all about the memories I made there. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand
Thank
Tread.
you.
I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I can stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. You can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
There's so much I want to tell you. Oh, we have to go shopping now. Okay.
Really?
Shopping it is.
Mister?
See those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders, and I felt big, like a grown-up.
In that case,
Oh,
Wow.
can we make Miss Fabienne happy if we decorated the inn with them? I got like 160,000 reeve. I am loaded beyond imagination. Excuse me, are you okay? Are you hungry? I still have some bread. Can't sleep here, you're dragging your filth all over the road. You're shaking here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from the Parapus Inn, you know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. You are not
it'll
wrong.
be fine.
Yeah.
Is this for me? Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mum and everyone else. I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Man, this is messed up. It's medieval Europe all over again. Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too, just like him. What would be more comforting here?
Listen,
Really?
You have me.
Mm,
Don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away?
Um,
Maybe you can take me with you. You should take me along. We'll go on a journey too and promise I'll be good. Someday we
fine
will.
by me.
yeah.
I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne. She's the only one I can stay with now. I have to show her that I'm a good girl.
Well then.
Show her you care. Because something nice you can do for her.
So then...
She's always busy, so I can help out lots. And I told you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in nuts anymore. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? There's always a child social link in these games.
Now, a new power.
It's a promise.
Oh, we can now study the cleric. Of course, I knew that. I didn't know what it was called, but I knew that we were going to unlock it.
Yeah.
I should go back before Miss Fabian gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? 2,000 mag, taking me up to 25,000 mag. It's not bad. Oh, I got teleported back here. How's that request of mine coming along? Oh, right, 2 social links. Sweet.
Alright then.
Let's
He's
go.
probably on the gauntlet runner.
Alright then. What now?
Okay. The real question is, where the hell is he?
Alright then. Go.
He's in the engine room.
Hello.
Taking a breather, are you? How's the search going in regard to lost relics, I mean? We found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic. You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let's take a look, would you? Wow, would you look at that? It certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You gotta follow the right steps to open it. Wait, so there's something inside? A little tug here and there, and it's opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look, a lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. I wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers.
Oh! Eureka!
Aha! My greatest invention yet. A work of genius made manifest. Thank you.
Thank you. Even so.
Got to say, finding one of these after another is something else. I half wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Would you
What?
really mislead you?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He said it was the genuine article, but so is my gullibility.
Goodness.
I'll never forget the night of my birthday he brought me a book, called it his gift, a downright horrifying tome entitled The Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out, and in the dark he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around, the damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Neuros grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, it's just one part of the greater whole. More intricate bits here. I'll bet my father's that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something. Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway. Though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product there, so help me find the rest. It'll awaken his ghost.
Right.
I'm definitely feeling motivated now. That's the spirit. I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up a whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. Been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were you like as a child? I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family, but one day the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil caked in mud alongside other bits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, though I wouldn't let that deter me, and one day I dug through the dirt, picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However...
Though I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners, in my mad academic spirit got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer.
That's...
It must have been fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to
Thank
chart.
you.
Decision to travel with you lot. Collecting relics, that too is the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. So he says.
We're in this journey together, what?
At the start of battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage.
Speaking of...
Ah yes, about the next relic, I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander
Right
if you
then.
would. I'll be sure all's shipshape and ready to go. Counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
So he says.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I mean, I just found that, the last one, by complete accident.
That reminds me.
So it makes me wonder, like, where... how you find these relics. Or do you just blunder into them? There must be some way. Even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain. There haven't been any reports of them making their way outside yet, but it's still dangerous. I hope no one wanders in there by accident. Yeah, that
Should we
request is
do?
on a timer, so I do need to go and do that one.
What now? All right then.
No. 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 Don't know where they are. Don't know where they are. Need more courage.
Hey,
Need to master more. This seems like an ideal day to either do the quest dungeon or to do any other dungeon.
What now?
Need healer rank 20. Oh, Recarm is here! That lets you revive for MP. That is a very, very nice skill. Samarkarm. Even better. That's really cheap as well. Oh no, never mind. I don't know what it costs actually in terms of MP. I've got to unlock it first. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 unlocked. 14. I could fully unlock 14 if I ground for it. I need that one. Or that one. Or that one. Any of those 3 rank 3 ones would be enough.
All right then.
What was it? Idle's Day, everything's cheap.
Let's go.
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice. Something a little bit different this time. Oh, I've got it! What am I going to get this time? Another point of luck. Damn.
Got it.
That's really good, actually. I mean, a stat point is actually pretty huge. Especially luck. Since I'm, you know, agi-tanking.
All right then.
Right. I want to switch towns.
Everyone is here.
I got some items that need purification. I just want to double check whether they're any good.
Let's see. It's your call. Let's move.
Got a minute?
All right then.
I could get the timed quest here done.
Oh. Oh, it's time.
To be fair. I do need to work on courage to unlock Regetta. $200 damage increases damage against mimic type monsters. Man, that would have been ideal for the tomb, huh? But I already did the tomb, so it's probably a waste of time now. Right, there goes 20 grand, leaving me with 130, but I bet Rage is another one that, like, clings around. Right, do I do the plot dungeon or do I do the mausoleum?
All right.
Both are on a timer.
Oh, I just love Rayla.
Guess I'll go and do the mausoleum, what the hell.
I love it.
All right then.
Heading out?
This is probably really like a really low level area and that I should have gotten this quest earlier.
Evidently.
Those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from the skeletons now?
The goal.
Hey, did you make a habit of use dropping on people's private monologues? Well, it's not going to change my fate either way. Why'd you need the skulls? There's no way a fairy and an elder could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An elder with a fairy? Hang on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess in the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an elder could be that skilled. If the rumours about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Okay. You get 2 quests done at the same time. You'll really do it? You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum is a complete den of monsters. There's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. I need you to bring me 8 mortar skulls. I understand the nature of the quest is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sort of details when you bring me those skulls.
Please help.
I need the goods by July 30. Your success determines my fate, so help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
Both of these, like,
What
wards
now?
seem like garbage.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Well then.
Let's go. Well, at least we got 2 requests out of the way, I suppose.
Let's do it. Let's see.
Oh, look,
stay
these gates
present
are
and
open.
focused.
Great find. Keep it.
Pre-owned pendant, eh?
Ow!
Whoa.
I love it.
Monk's clogs. That might be a good item, potentially. Depends on what purifying does to it.
Let's push through!
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Impressive as ever.
I thought that giant slime might be like a problem, but it really wasn't.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Okay, there's 1 skull.
Damn, there are
We got this.
Exemplary.
Skulls for the skull throne and all that.
Exemplary.
That was well done.
That worked out. Keep it up.
You were definitely supposed to do this earlier. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch to the merchant, because I don't need
What
such
now?
an easy dungeon. I don't need to be the mage. I can pick up extra money.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Lose my spinning
We're
attack.
spotted. Blades at the ready.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Well, you can get a spinning attack like this by doing
Great
3
job.
attacks in a row. So I suppose I haven't totally lost the spin.
Looks like they found us.
Exemplary.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Wow, look at the money. missed an item. Let's quickly go back and grab it.
I imagine that.
Get away, you blasted corpses. Oh wait, you're people. Don't scare me like that. You're the elder that fought the Grand Cathedral. I was nearby when you were fighting skeletons that man was controlling. By the way, you sure were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that? Let's not worry about that. What are you doing here anyway? Part of the Survey Corps. Get reports that there are monsters prowling around town. Here we got dispatched. The whole squad fell apart when dead bodies started showing up, writhing like something out of a nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind. They aren't much when they're alone, but if they swarm you, it's pretty dangerous. Be wary. Stay a while longer to catch our breath. Without our captain, there's no way in hell we'll finish the work. See you out there.
Just a sec.
Are you alright? Did the monsters get you? No. I fell, my captain pushed me away as he fled, so my back is. What are you doing here anyway? I'm getting word there's a monster in the back, so you'd best retreat. Intel says it's a terrifying spectre that uses dark magic. Stay here for a bit, I think. I need to let my back rest a moment. So he says. I'll have to switch off the merchant before I find the boss because the merchant is blessed with 2 weaknesses.
Look.
Which is definitely a bad time.
I had you!
All right. Did it.
Wow, the amount of money you get is ridiculous with the merchant equipped. It must just add like a flat amount. Like 250 or something and magnifies it.
This is bad. They're onto us.
All right. Hit him where it hurts. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Oh, a luck incense. It's always nice to receive a free stat point.
Very impressive. Whoa, not bad.
It's strange, this dungeon is so easy, like it's blatantly the same level as the cathedral, but you couldn't get here.
This is bad. They're onto us.
I just must have missed a way to unlock it early.
We'll be safe for a while.
All right.
Here we go.
Alright, that's 10 grand right there.
All right. How's that?
Pocket it.
It's a Naga Hollow.
How about a break?
That's true.
Where to?
Okay. This doesn't lead to anywhere else in particular. Alright, that's it for now. This is evidently a huge dungeon, which I just somehow missed doing early, but it just means I'm going to be able to plow through it very easily. Making easy money. But that is it for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.